we live, child?
Yes.
You always say yes, but I don't see it on the
20
screen.
seconds. Well, you're
There
a
we
little
go.
slow there, old man.
I'm sorry. I'm ancient. Alright, I can
Exactly.
see me now.
Good. See,
So
told
now
you.
you can sit, relax with the pups.
I told you.
Jeez, stop yelling at me. Well, good Grumpical Monday, everyone. As you can see, the Jawas have come through and snatched everything off our ship. It's alright. We got those 3 last bags, so we'll make it happen and make it look pretty. Hey, Brick Builder Brian, how are you? I was just whining about how the Jawas got me. It took all my scrap metal. This is such a thick book. Hey, Morgan, how's it going? And I don't remember what bag we were on, so I'll have to dump this out. Okay, that one. 4. Don't you yell at me, child. I am having a Grumptastic Monday. I rode with my dad through the Ocala National Forest, windows down, and we had a great time just cruising the backwoods. Oh, God, there we are. And it was kind of a nice day. Then it started raining about an hour ago, which is fine by me. I don't know what I'm building yet, so we'll put you over there. Editing photos, nice. I realized that my last tank was a horrible design compared to this one. And it still has 360 on the cockpit, but now it has a wonderful stud shooter. Then I pull this little pin, and now I have a rotating 360 high advantage with 2 cannons on it, a skeleton with a samurai mask, ready to take on the battles. But yep, tracks work. Everything's a lot bigger on this. Got a nice rear end on her. Everything turns. So that's what I've been working on. And then my mono tank, I've upgraded the size. I'm still working on some things to get it more central, so it's not got a lean on it. But I've upgraded my tanks. I figured, why not? It'd be fun. But now I gotta fix what the Jawas have done. This is solid. Like, I feel like you can use this as a weapon. Just go up behind someone and just whack them with it. I mean, that's definitely swooshability if I'm not mistaken. Go out and chop wood. Ah, now it flies everywhere. And that's the end of the stream tonight, folks. That's pretty sturdy. Oh, trash can. That was a new element. Not solid enough. Really? Well, I'm not in that part of it yet. I'm just in bag 4, but I'd say that's pretty solid. I mean, it is a wee bit hollow, but that's, for aerodynamics for when you're swinging. Like the old paddles in the days of teachers whooping you for being a bad child.
Even has a handle.
I know. Perfect, too. Almost feels like there's a trigger there, so it'd be kind of cool if, like, you can have a blade extend out. Now I'm getting too sci-fi with it. So that would be cool. Oh, and the TV show. Yes. No, I agree. I definitely agree that was a cheap way out of that. And then to give them a Naboo N1 fighter, it's not really something I see a bounty hunter using. But hey, what do I know? Disney is more powerful than I. That little mouse. Speaking of that, when are we going to Disney Springs with Manatee so we can get your churro and I can go to the Lego store? Why don't you know anything? Hey, Andrew. The Corvette behind me? Yeah. Oh, I gotta get up in a chair. Larry, my foreman, is always sleeping on the job. She's a wee bit dusty, but you know, it's nice weather out in some areas, so we just go with the top off. Let's see if I remember how to do the hood. The hood. I don't even remember how to do the trunk. She's got her stylish engine in there. I didn't go with the Stingray package. It was a little cheap, so I kept the modern look to it. And then I got the 69 Mustang as well, next to Stitch there. Because I figured why not. Hey, Manatee! I went to the Mount Dora Bricks and Minifigs last week. I still need to go to that. I still need to drag her with me, too. There's one.
I'm off from the 9th to the 14th.
9th through the 14th, or the 9th and the 14th?
9th through the 14th.
Through. Okay. Well, I'll have to remember that. We'll have to plan something, Manatee. We'll have to plan something. Those are really cool. Thanks for showing me. No problem. The Mustang my wife and mother-in-law got me for one Christmas. And then the next Christmas, they got me the Corvette. So, let's hope this Christmas I keep going. I don't think I've been too naughty of a grump this year. Kids would say otherwise, but you know, that's kids. No, I don't mind showing off my collection. I just I'm gonna have to do a video one day and actually show what I have on other shelves that most people can't see back there. That's something I need to do, I think. One of these days, I just gotta get on it and stop being so lazy. Yeah, actually I should do that. I'll probably do that like a Wednesday. Do a little video close up. That gives me time to dust off some of the stuff. Some of it I can't reach every day, so I don't even bother. All that stuff up very top, I'm gonna have to get the vacuum out for it. Big old shop vac. I think Marty McFly is actually the cleanest thing up there. Ooh, Kingdom set. Which one? Hey, Mark of Fallworth. I would say salutations, but that doesn't sound right. Grumputations? Grumputations, maybe? Something like that? Right now I'm building, I have no idea, but I am following the instructions apparently. And it seems to be working out. I think, because like I said, I have no idea what I'm building here. No help from her. She's over there petting the pig.
I'm stuck.
Well, that's what you get for letting her lay on you. She, you know, she outweighs you by like 30 pounds, right?
I feel my hands.
Looks like a potato on you. A giant potato.
Feels like a giant potato.
The Jester set. Nice. That's a good set. I think I bought the Jester. He's going to be in my medieval collection. Just the Jester from that set. Because I was trying to get a whole bunch of different Jesters or Jokers. And have a little mock of that. Hey, Dusty. We are finishing up what the Jawas did to my poor Razor Crest. Tell me, that is really a good weapon. Like, I think this is where they came up with the idea for the Thor's hammer. And now we get the long one. But like I showed the chat earlier, I made some upgrades on my tank here that I think some would like. Oops, except for when I do that. 360, still got ample amount of movement for the cannons. 360 on that with a cannon. And that beautiful lime green color. Put the pin back in so she can travel. Her beautiful Star Wars red engines. Much heavier and much better, I think. ×2. I don't want to do ×2. Should have looked over there because I would have known. Do ×2. That arm's gonna fall off, you know. Did she get up?
No, she just rolled further on my arm.
Do I need to call an ambulance?
Yes,
I can't afford that. I'm sorry.
Tow truck maybe.
Tow truck, yeah. She definitely is going to need a tow truck.
Really, where's my phone at?
I hate when I lose a piece, and I know it's right there. There's that, that, and that, but that's for the future part. I know it's staring right at me. Nice 1x plate. It shouldn't be too hard to see.
Did you get it?
No, I did not.
You.
Why are you talking to me like that then? Oh, there it is. And it's sealed. Okay. Well, that's always a good thing. But if you can find the minifigures, that way you don't have to worry about opening it, then you kind of win. You can keep it sealed and still play with the figures. It's supposed to be a fast build, but for some reason all these grays and blacks are starting to look alike to me. Thank you. It's still a work in progress. The mono tank is definitely been destroyed, but it won't balance on uneven ground yet. But there we go. Actually, it will. And that's the base of the new mono track tank. And I think if I dress them up pretty enough, maybe I'll convince myself to put them in the Orlando and Tampa convention with some mocks behind it. Some Battlefield stuff. Maybe skeletons versus the Dragon Paladins. That way it's good versus evil. I just came up with a great idea. And you're not even paying attention or writing it down. This is why we lose things.
Yeah, but I'm sure you need to just rewatch.
Ugh. I gotta rewatch myself?
Around the 11-minute mark.
11-minute mark. Okay, well, at least you'll somewhat remember that, I guess.
Or is it 6:11?
6:11. Okay, well. That makes it easy then, right? Oh, it'd be better if it was 7-11.
I can't feel my hand.
Again, use your legs and try to push her off you?
She looks so cozy.
Yes, I agree, Mark. The Paladins must go into a mock. It's got to be a must. And I think a battle of like a futuristic kind of mix between, it's going to sound like Chima and Nexo Knights, but kind of the future and the past together. So that it'd be tanks, but with skeletons, and Dragon Paladins with, I don't know if I want to do tanks for them. I think. Maybe like a Trojan horse. Big, giant Trojan horse. And they're acting like they're doing it for peace. That might be something interesting I'll have to do. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to do something like that. And lose that piece at the same time. There we go.
This thing got rid of her.
That's very true. Almost any setting. Because they are just good guys, so any bad guys would be good. What did you just do?
Got rid of the chapters, so I can't just skip that song.
Yeah, there's one song in this playlist that's kind of... this is supposed to be epic, non-copyrighted music, but for some reason... yeah. It has these weird... Definitely a song that's not epic enough. It's more of a tearjerker song.
I had to skip it manually.
Oh, this is the front. I was wondering this whole time what I'm building here. Oh, no. And... Come on. It looks easy in the instructions. What was that, and was it important?
It's on the book.
Okay, well, let me rethink this. Okay, we do this to that, that to that, and somehow it's supposed to go in there, but you know, I may have messed up somewhere. Or not. You know what, we'll do this. We'll do it my way, Frank Sinatra style. So what is stopping you? Okay, the Razor Crest is a wee wick wacky. Oh, that's right. Crazy enough that is. Hey, Ryan. Yes, it is quite a happy Monday once I figure out how to figure this out. Maybe. For some reason it's hitting on these studs, but it shows that it goes over the studs, but that don't make no sense. That's right, that's right. That's right. Two there, two there. Wow. Let's go this way with it and see just for SNLs. So there's nothing else there. It's supposed to stick out 2 plates. It sticks out 2 plates. This is what fooling around looks like. I feel like it's not wanting to work with me.
And it begins.
Yep, she started snoring now. I see. Again, you didn't help me, child. Haha! Huzzah! Huzzah. Ooh. Uh-oh.
You know what? Just for that attitude, what's for dinner?
You know what? I was going to actually ask you the same thing.
Oh.
That's what you get. I think I have figured... Watch this. Watch this magic trick.
Watching Olive.
You're a child. These are experimental things that I'm working with here. Ha! That's all you have to do. It's not in the instructions, but if you take it apart and put it back together, somehow it works. It worked. Laugh on you. Now that we're done playing around, let's see if I can speed this up, shall we?
Answer the question.
I'm denying that until I speak to my lawyer.
She's not here right now.
Well, yeah, well then what do you want?
You knew that answer. Why was it so
I'm telling you,
fast?
they need to make a restaurant called I Don't Know and I Don't Care.
Well, it better be delicious.
It would be like, it would just have chicken fingers, fries, onion rings, what else do girls like to steal from guys' plates?
That's just Zaxby's.
Okay, but call it I Don't Care or whatever. That way when someone goes, hey, what do you want to eat? And they go, I don't care. Perfect! We're going to there.
Wish you got Raisin Cane's. That was pretty good.
Okay, yes, a Raisin Cane's would be nice, but we don't have a Raisin Cane's here, child.
Raisin Cane's is pretty good.
Oy, 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 oy. But that would be a great idea. I think they need to make a restaurant called that.
Don't they already have that?
I don't know.
Not here, but somewhere.
Probably somewhere in Europe. They're a little ahead of us sometimes.
Now I'm curious.
Now you're curious? Now you're curious. Great. Now you're curious.
I don't care restaurant. Permanently closed.
Oh, that's not good, I guess.
Oh, in Tampa.
No, I didn't have to go back too far, Ryan. I just apparently the Technic pin. I wasn't paying attention. It was supposed to be the second hole, not the first hole, because it has to leave space for the 2 1x1 square plates, and I don't want to watch the instructions that much. Where's the fun? So, yeah, it wasn't too bad. I don't think. Oops. Oh, that's supposed to do that. That is supposed to do that. Any food. There you go. Dusty's got it right. Any food.
I don't care bar and grill.
I don't care bar and grill, so there's one of those. Nice.
It's permanent closed.
Of course it is. Why
And
would...
it was in Tampa.
Oh, well. The wrong one. Why is like all the cool stuff that used to be always like in Tampa for us?
get the good stuff.
We really don't. We're getting the Royal Shaft over here in Ocala. We don't get none of the cool stuff like the cool kids. Boom, boom, boom. Not this one, right? Yes. All right, Dusty, you have yourself a great night, and hope you figure out what you're having for dinner, because she's not doing any good for me. What do we even have in the fridge right now? I don't even know what we have in the fridge. That's probably the best question you should ask. What's in the fridge? Because then you can go find out.
Things that we would have to cook.
And what's wrong with that? Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with that, child.
You know what this month is?
Wait, do I know what is?
This month.
Yeah, it's November. Like,
Arcade month.
yeah, but that's like still not for a few more days. How can I be happy about that? It's not for a few more days.
Arcade month.
And Thanksgiving? Stuff your mouth month?
Arcade month.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, but now I have to watch season 1 all over again. Maybe you and I need to just sit down one day and watch it all again the day before the next one comes out.
Yeah, we. Like,
Yay, nay?
sure. Yeah.
Boy. Ribs. Lucky. That does sound good, actually.
I think Sunny's closes at 8.
Yeah, but Sonny's is far. You can go to Pig and Cattle.
It's not really close.
Nah, I don't know. That's your choice, or your job to look it up. Are they dry rub ribs, or do you have like some sauce on them? Because I'm a dry rub kind of guy.
They close at 9.
But mommy gets off at 9, so I guess that's out of the picture. Uh-huh. You made wrong choice. Well,
To get off earlier so we can go to Pick and Cattle.
what about... No, I don't want Subway. You're no hope, child. You are no help. But you're smiling, so you found a menu of some sort.
No.
Why not?
I'm smiling at the fact that I'm no help.
You're smiling at the fact that you're no help.
Yeah.
No help for smiling.
Correct.
Your philosophy bothers me sometimes.
As it should.
Very scary. Hey, moly, how much pieces am I putting on it?
Ew.
Next one. There we go. One of yous, and one of yous.
I have the perfect amount of tomatoes.
You have the perfect amount of tomatoes? Okay, what are you thinking of making now, you sneaky little devil?
I needed 8 tomatoes and I had 8 tomatoes. I'm just that good.
Did you just kill the music?
No. It was loud.
It's loud. Maybe the audience wants to revel up in this music.
Cheese.
Yes, I'd like some cheese, but it's in the fridge.
Not cheese.
No cheese. Cheese you.
No.
You're no fun tonight.
I'm sleepy.
How's that my fault?
Everything is your fault.
No, that's not true.
Why is it so loud?
These are questions I do not know. Does it go over that?
You need to calm it down there, pirate music.
Whoa, such violence you have.
See.
Pizza for dinner. Thin crust, deep dish, stuffed crust, Chicago style, personal pan, toppings, Okay, so it says I'm supposed to connect this somewhere. Let's find out if I... This way. Hey, look at that. It's got a panel on it now. I feel like that panel... Let's show it. Does it have... Oh, it does. It's supposed to be that way. There we go. Now she looks a better. What am I doing? Ooh. I really need to get a new chair. This one is about to break, and it will be funny if it does it live. I would expect nothing less than everyone to laugh if that actually happens. Because I really think it's going to happen one of these Mondays. I'm going to be sitting here all excited about, feeling good about myself, or I've had such a good day, and then next thing you know, the chair is going to be like, not today, Grumpy.
Having too good of a day?
Yep, there goes my self-esteem and all my stuff, Why? And the chair will just be tossed into the fire pit. Well, if it does that to me, I'm going to take care of it the Viking way. I'll shoot an arrow at it with fire, and maybe I shouldn't. I'm a little dangerous with fire. Hand tossed with pepperoni. I don't know if I want pepperoni, though. I do like paisanos, but oh, she's so far away. What about... What do we have in our area, though? We really don't have much. Oh, we're on the wrong side of town, that's for sure. We should have been on the other side, where they built up all the new and delicious restaurants. The cube or the square sandwich or burger place?
I don't know. That storage container they made.
Yeah, the storage container one. Yeah, that looks kind of interesting. They always have a line though every time I see it.
They didn't have a line today in their house.
And you didn't try it?
I don't have money.
Oh, you work, don't you?
I have negative 33 cents until Wednesday.
How do you have negative 33 cents?
I don't know.
Listen, children, be more responsible with your funds. Don't be like my daughter.
I literally don't know how that happened.
See? Probably used that girl math and got her in trouble.
Probably.
Tisk,
I won't
tisk.
even deny that either.
Oh, jeez. That's what we need. All right, Mark, you have yourself a great night and a grumpy week. And enjoy continuing on the sandworm. And love that tank you made, that Tron tank. You're right about the angle and getting it bigger. It looks a lot better. I think I did that right. I did. Now we got this one. I really don't want Pizza Hut either. Oh, I feel like that's going to hurt the belly. And Mommy's not in the chat, so we can't ask her. Or maybe she is. No, I don't see her. So she's not in the chat, so we can't ask her. So we're SOL on that one for now. Thank you. But I don't know. Morgan, isn't there a place called like California Pizza or California Kitchen, something like that? Because I'm trying to remember, they used to have some really good pizza. It was like mashed cauliflower crust instead of like dough crust, and it was really good. California Pizza Kitchen. That's close. Yeah, I don't know if they still do, but I used to get the cauliflower mashed crust, Alfredo, chicken onion, mozzarella pizza, and it was like big chunks of mozzarella. It was so good. Blaze Pizza. Have we ever? I don't think we've ever had Blaze. I know we have one here in Ocala. Yeah, we have, over by Vintage Toy King. And Chipotle. Ooh, Chipotle. If I buy, would you fly to go get it for you, me, and Mommy? Lay's Pizza. I have not tried them. Is that where you got your pepperoni pizza tonight, Manatee? Because if it is, I may have to try that pizza one day. I can't believe how robust this thing really is. It's got some weight to it. I'm not even done yet. Because I'm got me talking about food instead of me concentrating like I'm supposed to, child. Waha. There's one in Disney Springs. See? Okay. And you said you were off from the 9th to the 14th? Okay. So I think the 13th I have a dental appointment. But Manatee, she has the 9th through the 14th off, so I can force her to drive me down there to Disney Springs. Waha, waha, waha. So we'll have to meet up. We'll have to after a stream or so, or maybe even tomorrow, we'll have to talk it, get the logistics down for it. I think that would be pretty good. She's been drooling about getting her churro for a while now. I almost thought that was Lord Business. Almost has the same hair.
Chipotle's texting me.
See? Chipotle was destined for tonight.
106.
I'm putting. Oh.
Should I text Mother and Chipotle?
You know, that would be very nice of you.
Okay.
And if she says nothing, we'll have to surprise her. Hey, Scott's Blocks, how are you? It is a grumptastic Monday, especially once I figure out where to put these guys. Ah. How do you go, sir? Can I go from the top? You know what? We'll put you in later. I'll have to figure out because I have big fingers right now.
Let me go see if I can get my iPad.
If you can do what with who?
Get my iPad.
You iPad kids. Jeez. I don't know where I went wrong with that one. Her mother and I have done so much for her. Just don't know where we went wrong. Oops, what's that way? I don't like surprises. Oh, hey, I don't know where she ran off to. But Mommy's on. Not home. Not home, you big pig. Well, she'll be at the door for a while. Hey, Mommy's here. Does Mommy approve of tonight's dinner choice then? Since I have you on, I'd say the line, but that doesn't sound right. Welcome to WKKGB. I have you on the line. What would you say to Chipotle for dinner? Actually, that was kind of good. Mommy has been listening the whole time. You're in trouble. So, all in favor of Chipotle for dinner tonight? That's two.
Did she text you? Or did she?
No, she's right there saying she doesn't like surprises, so you better figure out what she wants.
I texted her.
Oh, don't give her attitude over the lines like this.
I don't want to be seen. So
We took gluten out of my nephew's diet, straightened him right up. That's where we went wrong. Did you really just turn off all my lights? Oh my goodness. And then you knock over the... Dear Lord. Make me a bird and make me fly far, far away. Jeez. You're almost as bad as Thanos knocking over the cable.
Don't test me.
Oh, Lordy.
Don't you sass me like that. I will.
Find out what Mommy wants.
Can you call
I'm not a good
yourself?
multitasker. Well, I was until she messed me up today. Did you say what's that what? Oh, it's the back one. Nice. This I almost think they took this design of the Razor Crest from the show Serenity, or Firefly. The movie was Serenity. Because it almost has, like, the Firefly look. A little smaller and some curved edges, but it almost has, like, that Firefly kind of look to it. I wonder if Joss Whedon knows about this. Was it Joss Whedon that did that one? Yeah. There goes our horse drinking his water.
Bowl. I'm getting it a little bit quick.
Yes, Mommy is laughing at Thanos. Yeah, he's loud. Very loud drinker.
Whoa.
And now there goes the water he just had.
Antenna. Dude. This is why you have nice things.
Yeah, what she said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, I did it. I can count. Looks like a spaceship to me, but if you think it looks like a firefly, I don't know, it kind of... It looks like the one from the show, almost. Once it's fully out, I'm sure. Okay, that shows that I did that right. Okay. Thought I messed up for a second.
I'm gonna go ahead and put in what you want.
Did she say yes? Oh, hot dog. Let's see. What do I want? What do I want? Bull.
Bowl.
Brown rice.
Just normal brown rice or extra?
Yeah, extra. Yeah, let's do that extra.
Extra brown rice.
Proteins. I'll just do the grilled chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Want any beans?
No beans.
No beans.
No beans.
I love toppings.
Go off the labels. That way we get everyone hungry.
Guacamole.
See, Morgan agreed with me. It does look like... Well, you won't know because you haven't seen it. Yes, of course, guacamole, child. Yes. Firefly.
Tomato salsa.
Which one was that one?
The ones with the tomatoes.
I asked for it. I did.
The chunky one with the tomatoes.
Yep, I asked for it. I really did. No. The green salsa.
Green salsa.
Yeah.
Tomatillo green chili salsa.
That one.
I guess. I don't know.
Sounds right. Sounds right.
Corn salsa.
No.
No. Sour cream.
Yes.
Fajita veggies.
What?
Fajita veggies.
Oh, that would be like the onions and peppers and stuff. No, I'm good with that.
Cheese.
Of course.
Lettuce.
No.
Chips.
Are we doing a large one with the side of guac?
We can.
Large bag with the side of guacamole?
Large bag, large guacamole.
See. Everyone's like probably wondering, what the heck are they ordering? Yes, we have. Hey, never too old. How are you tonight? How's your recovery? You able to move around more? I bet this was a do it twice one, and I didn't. Nope. Guess it won't. Guess it isn't.
I was like, how the heck is your bowl $20?
Whoa! Why is mine $20?
Because we added the large chicken. Large
Oh, whew. I was like, did
like,
they go up in price? Why would they do that to us?
I was about to say hello.
Oh, I still can't imagine having broken thumbs and trying to build. And if you're a gamer too, I mean, if you're a PC, you could probably just do this, but I don't know. You don't realize how much you use your thumbs, I guess. Yeah, because let me see if I can do this without thumb. Nah, I kind of like having a thumb. You know, it makes me really, really nice to have a thumb. Sorry, no offense, but you'll get there. You'll be back on top. And for those that have come in, before I go to the next bag, I'll show off the modified new XM3 tank. Third variation of this thing? Yeah, like third variation of this.
You getting drinks too, or just the food?
Yeah, oh, man, what do I want to drink? Do I want a sweet tea? What's that other tea they have? Just give me a sweet tea, large sweet tea. We'll just keep it easy. I don't want your brain to hurt.
The watermelon limeade, that's what I
I don't need your brain to hurt, child.
It already hurts.
Yes, I know it already hurts. Woe is you. Woe, woe, woe.
Woe is me.
Wow. Wow. Owen Wilson. Wow. That's looking a little better. And look, now I get to repeat. Good news though, I got my Lego maps in. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, Scott's Block, he took a bad spill on his bike. He was trying to be Evil Knievel and he missed the 9th bus. Took out his thumbs. Poor guy. Or you could say it was a Nintendo 64 GoldenEye injury. You don't know that game. You just don't understand, child. GoldenEye and Star Fox. Top 2 games all time for Nintendo 64. I said it. I said it.
What's your card?
Right there. Next to the skeleton head that my buddy Manatee got me.
What card? Choose a
Uh,
card, any card.
that card.
Okay. This is gonna hurt.
I'm sure it will. But you know what's the good thing? It's only your college fund, so don't worry about it. It's okay. It's overrated. No, I'm just kidding.
Ew.
Oh, there she goes. I'm guessing the Chihuahua or the pit bull's out again. The female pit bull. She escaped the neighbors across the street. She escaped their yard while I was getting the mail.
Ellie.
Yep, so she probably escaped again. Oh, I'm sure that's terrible. You can close that door if you want. We don't need to hear her. She can bark her head off out there at the doggies. Yeah, she listened real well, didn't she? Yep. Pretty pit bull. She's real sweet, but yeah, she apparently didn't want to be stuck behind that fence, and she bowled it right over, and it's like split right in half. Just for Zelda and Golden. Oh, I do remember Zelda. Yeah, but still, Star Fox with the colors. It reminded me of Dire Straits' "Money for Nothing" video, and then like at the end, you're flying into like Lawnmower Man 2 kind of face. I don't know. Star Fox is a good one for me. Plus, it was one of the few games I actually could play on and be good at. I was terrible at Mortal Kombat. Fighting games, racing games, for some reason, terrible at. Don't know why. Have no clue. Like fighting games, I know I only use Scorpion or Scorpio for Mortal Kombat because back B. And people hated that. But hey, it's the only thing I knew. It's the only move I had.
Should I do 7 o'clock or 7:20?
The later one, because you don't know what traffic will be like on a Monday night. But yeah. Hey, I made that one even better. I'm getting really good at the sticker thing. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, Donkey Kong 64 was good, but I don't know, it felt repetitive. It just non-stop, doing the same thing, like kind of like Sonic. No offense to, if you all like those games. I mean, I still played them, but I really think definitely Star Fox and GoldenEye. I mean, GoldenEye everyone loves. Come on now. You get that camo guy, you get in the cave, and you just sit back on the rocks. Hey, that's cheating! before they called it camping, you know. It's not cheating, it was being smart. And then getting the little guy. Oh, what was his name? Oh, I can't remember the little guy. But I remember you can get Jaws. You can get... Jaws was crazy running across that satellite. And then you could see him from a mile away. Ah, the good old days of playing that game. Mario Kart. Ooh. You don't have Mario Kart on your Switch, do you? I gotta figure out what you got on your Switch. Yeah. The Wii Bowl. I think that's the only game anyone plays. I've never heard of anyone playing the Wii in another game, whether than it was Mario Party or the bowling one. I love the bowling one, especially when we threw it backwards. They all jump around. Ah, good times. Oops.
If it gets too loud, you might have to change it on this.
If it gets too loud, is it going to get loud?
It might.
Oh well.
Because I'm not going to be here to control it.
Oh, good.
Because I'm going to pick up dinner, apparently.
Well, I hope so.
Maybe I'll get back before you finish.
Whoa, challenge accepted.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's on now. I would say it's on like Donkey Kong because we're talking about N64. Woo!
That's so funny.
But not funny looking. Natasha got killed in those. Oh my god, Natasha was horrible. Horrible. I remember that mission. Horrible. Ah. Has anyone done a mock of Nintendo 64's GoldenEye out of Lego? Because if not, I have too many ideas. Someone better can make it, probably. Oh, yes, here we go. Now I get this dude. I forgot about him. Oh, it just gets legs. Oh, reddish brown legs. He'll end up cracking on you one day. Put you over there. Plenty of great games for that console, but those are by far the top ones. They really are. They truly, truly are. I mean, I'm trying to remember other games that came out just specifically for Nintendo 64, but none come to mind. This is going way over here. Man, that makes me miss the Nintendo 64. Because it's funny that all these kids now are playing 8-bit games on their cell phones. And it's like, we were playing that stuff years ago, kids. Oh, man. That just means we're getting old, people. Just means we're getting old. How the heck do you... Like that? I feel like that is not right. Okay, so that... Let's do it like the picture. Let's do it like the picture. Like that. I guess that makes sense. We'll do it that way. Alright, Never Tulip. If you don't make it back, or if I get done before you make it back, thanks for stopping by and listening to my stomach growl, and me and my daughter figure out what we're trying to eat, and it's always a fight with her what to have for dinner. But I think Chipotle is a good choice. Because I was a good boy today. I had a salad. I deserve to get Chipotle. Oh, one flaw already. I just keep knocking down this ramp here. There we go. That's a little better. My first video game console was PS3. Nice, but that's because you're a young guy. There's nothing wrong with that. PS3 had some great games. That was a good console too. In fact, was it the PS2 or PS3? I think it was 2000, 2001, maybe 2002, but really, really early in 2000s. The United States Air Force actually had to, I can't remember if it was PS2s or PS3s, but they ended up getting so many of those because they had a better hard drive, imaging chip or audio video chips, more advanced than what the Air Force had at the time. So they built this room full of PlayStations, hooked them all together just so they can have a network for one of the air stations they had. It was crazy. Little history lesson for y'all. Okay, so 2 of those, that makes sense. Where's these other 2 at? Oh, the gray, that's why. Looking for tan. And boy, I'm really, oh, there it is. Not bad with these things today. Alright, so you go here. And you go there. Well, that's more support for the side of the wings, I guess. Oh, the original NES. Yeah, with the gold-plated Zelda game. What was it? Paperboy. I still remember that movie, The Wizard, and they had the arm control thing. Oh, that's an old movie. That'll just stay down. That's an old movie. That Wizard movie. That had the kid from Wonder Years in it. And I don't remember the other kids' names, but I know it had the Wonder Years kid. And his little brother was, I think, autistic. I think he was like autistic. And he was like a master of video games. So they crossed the country. They ran away from home, crossed the country to get in this competition. They ended up getting in like a bar fight kind of thing. It was almost like the movie Over the Top, but for kids. So it's kind of funny. And I know YouTube has it on for free, I think. So you can easily watch The Wizard. It's just called The Wizard. Some of you may remember that. The gun, yes, for the duck hunt and all. I used to just put the thing next to the screen. I cheated that way. Especially when we got up there real high in some of those levels and then ducks were coming out quick. That dog, or whatever he did. Oh, I was like, not today there, doggy. So, and then they had a bazooka too, didn't they? For a game. I remember they had the glove. They had so many accessories you can get for that thing. It was pretty neat though, especially for the time it came out. And then they had the original Game Boy that was 8-bit, but they could have made, if it made it 16-bit, they could have had it in color. That's what they kept trying to get to, and then they finally did it, and it is today what it is. But that's crazy. 30, 40 years ago, the technology we had versus what these kids have today. Here's one. I need the other one. I had the original Nintendo, but I remember my dad had an Atari. I don't remember which one, but he only had like 3 games on it: football, Pong, and something else. And he had that while I had the NES. And then when he got remarried, her kids had the Super Nintendo. So I automatically upgraded to Super Nintendo. First Lego video game I got for PS3 was the Lego Indiana Jones video game. Nice. Yeah, I think my Nintendo, my NES, it was the multi-pack. It came with like 2 controllers and 2 games. One of them was the Zelda game and Mario. Or maybe it was not Zelda. I think I got Zelda but separately, but it came with Mario and a 3 or 4 games in one thing, like mini games. Wow, that was so long ago. Makes me feel so old. I was wondering how they were going to achieve that. Not exactly how I thought they were going to do it, but hey, didn't know they were going to achieve it that way. The only Lego video game I've played was probably one of the first Star Wars ones, like early 2000s one. But I have played Battlefront 2 and Battlefront 1, I mean, and I absolutely love Battlefront 2. Especially since the B1 droids talk and everything. Mario and Duck Hunt in one. Yeah, that's what it was. It was Mario and Duck Hunt in one cartridge. I remember it was like, it had a multi game in it. And then, I don't remember. I know I got the Zelda one. Duck Hunt Mario. Maybe it was an Olympic one that had like 4 different Olympic games. Because I remember I got Paperboy after it. And Paperboy was fun. I used to just like throwing paper. I think that's kind of the gamer I am kind of deal. Because after so many advances, then we get Vice City, Grand Theft Auto and all. And I think Paperboy made me like those games because Paperboy, I would throw the paper at people. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to get it in their houses. And then I started playing Grand Theft Auto, and it's almost the same thing. You get to throw bullets at people. I think Paperboy is the reason why we have GTA. Yeah, the Olympic 4-in-1 game. Yeah, they had some really cool games back then. Come here, you big beast. Okay. Aha. There we go. Oops. God, how much more on you? Oh, man. I know I'm feeling old now when I'm remembering all those games. The good old days of gaming. I still remember going to the arcades and paying a quarter. I think we had the better stuff. Because, after a while you get kind of bored and you're just like, all right, I'm going to go outside, hang with the friends, get your bike, go to the woods, find a creek or whatever. No, now kids get bored. They just throw on something else on their tablet or their game console. And they didn't have that, have to wait like we did. And the good old days. AOL. Come on, get off! I'm trying to get online. These kids today are spoiled with their technology. This thing is packed with weaponry. Such little screen time, you almost forget. Yeah, they really should have had this thing do some more adventures before they decide to blow it up. That was a cool little ship. Yeah, I didn't mess up that at all. Woohoo! think actually I might watch The Wizard tonight. So I did that. Then this one, aha. That's why that looks so much better. You too, Scott. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. You're doing, what time is your show? Because mine will be over in like next bag, so. Star Trek, you've been watching the old or the new? Like the 60s with, you know, not Picard, because that's new Next Generation, but with Kirk, James T. Actually, Scott, I think yours comes on at 9. Yeah, okay. In an hour? Yeah, I should be done before then. I'll stop by with my mouth stuffed full of Chipotle. The old Star Trek? Yeah, old Star Trek, it seems like the storyline was a little better. And it was good. But it's just a shame that it only had 2 seasons back in the 60s. Luckily, they had all the movies come out. I kind of like the Chris Pine ones too. They were pretty good. I wasn't disappointed in that. I was kind of worried, but then when I heard that they're going to make it like him a young James T, and you see how he comes up and comes through the world, I was like, ah. First one was pretty good. The second one pretty good with Khan, but the third one was really cool, where he had the ship going through all those other ships. Oh, and Yetis. Okay, good. Hey, I haven't been on Yetis in a long time. I feel like he's disappeared, and Cliff has taken over. All right, yeah. I'll see you guys on there then. And again, thank you for stopping by. A lot of fun when I got a good amount of people having a good chat. Usually it's just me talking about food, but hey, I make the food industry world go round. Boom. We're almost done with this, and we only have 1 bag left. And then the Razor Crest will be ready for flight. I'm probably going to have to move Bumblebee and Wolverine's Claw to put that ship up there. Boy, my section is really turning into Star Wars. That's alright, though. Bumblebee can actually go over with the Ninjago mechs and dragons. At least he'll look more at home there. Alright, so this goes here. Yep, okay. This and this. Bang, like that. But yeah, I think that's where that's going to go. Because I'm going to try to get the little light kit for this. It didn't seem like it was going to be too hard. Bam, just like that. The Voyage Home. That's because you like the bus scene, Manatee. You love the bus scene. You should do that when you should dress up as Spock from that movie in that part with the bandana on. Make your dad go as Hurt. Your mom can go as Uhura. That would be great. You guys should definitely do that. Oh, that'd be fun. That would be awesome. Oh, you do have to put stickers on the curved pieces? Oh, come on, Lego. I'm not very good at that. Oh, curved piece. Okay, not too bad. First one good. First one was good. Bang. Go. Now what? Not done yet there, Grumpy. I need one to use. Not you. You. And wherever I can find this one. There. 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 Oh, that was easy. Ugh. I ordered 2 ounces of plant elements from ABC, so they should be coming in this week because I'm thinking of doing a mock with some terrain. I got to work on my terrain skills, and I figured I got that and a couple other pieces I got coming in. Try some new techniques and things. See if I can master some more building techniques. There it is. I gotta find you. Right, so you go on the green one, and then you go over there. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's right. This one's got all the gray pieces in it too. That and that. Ah. 2 of you, 2 of these. What else did I order from them? Oh, 1x4 trans light blue tiles, and I got 100 or 200 of those. And then I've got 22 1x2 trans dark blue tiles for to go with the plants, different plant elements for sceneries and stuff. Trying to work more on doing sceneries, and I've got to get my building more out there and in the community. So kind of needing to get that started. Get some more building under me so I can eventually take some of this stuff to conventions. Because I like going to the conventions and getting the tips and things like that from builders. I'm like, wow, how did you get that angle? And a lot of them are, happy to tell you because, that's what I love about this community. But yeah, definitely, I need to do some practicing on some terrain. And then after that, I should be pretty good. There it is. Nice. Yeah, I want to get a couple Bionicles because they look really cool. I just know that there's some that are way up there. And I'm like, I don't think I want to spend that much for Bionicle. But some of those masks look really cool. Really cool. I think when I was in Atlanta Brico last weekend, yeah, not this past weekend, but the one before it, they had a, it was yellow with a gold mask. It was like $800 for it. And I was like, oh no, no, I can't do that. I don't know how it's 800, but hey, it's 800. But yeah, I'd like to see about going to Brick Fair, Virginia, because I hear that's like a big Bionicle community, just to see what it's all about, because I really still don't know anything about Bionicle. I just know that it's a, retired theme, and a lot of people like it, and it does have some great unique pieces for different angles and to make some really cool monsters. But I think that'd be kind of cool to go up there and get some ideas. Oh no, okay, so that's done. Now I gotta start doing this again. Let's see, how many is that? 2, 4, 6, yep, that's them. Yeah, I like to do some different mocks. Have a couple different themed mocks at a table. That way it shows different different skill levels and things like that. But that's why I gotta work on my terrain. I'm doing better with Technic because the tanks are all Technic supports. There's only the plates to make the color of that lime green just because I wanted it to stand out. But the mono tank, it's almost 100% Technic. It's like 99% Technic with 4 slopes and 2 grill pieces and 2 plates. The rest is all Technic. But I am proud of those, and I'm glad I got the bigger wheels, and I was actually able to beef them up, and now I just gotta make them look pretty. And they will be done. I wonder why they just didn't use 2. Well, I won't question it. They're the creators. They knew what they were doing. I have no idea. BrickFan Expo next year. Nice. We should do a road trip and just go up there. That'd be fun. Sing 99 bottles on the wall. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. No, I'm sure we'd get kicked out of the car, but then never mind. That's not a good idea. Not a good idea. We don't want to get kicked out of a car. I was thinking of doing Chicago one time, but I don't. That's pretty far. I definitely would have to probably fly there instead of drive. That's a neat way to make that engine. There it is. So I'm guessing the next step is going to be doing the other side. Oh, guess not. Looks like we're making 7 birds. I don't know. They look like birds. Boom. And boom. Right? Yeah. Like that. Okay. And then, yeah, looks like we're making 7 little birds. Down 7. Okay. So we're making little birdies. I guess even Mando has to have some other kinds of pets. You are finally close to finishing it, are you? That's great. Can't wait to see it. I still haven't seen it in person, so I'd like to see it and determine if it's something I want in my art display over there. Come on, why don't you want to be on there? Everyone else, there you go. Everyone else clipped on. Okay, that one, that one. Hey, okay, Morgan. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out and enjoying my yelling at my daughter until she got food. And I'll check you next time. Thanks for stopping by, man. Okay. This is what's going to take the longest right here, is just getting these 7 times done. Oh, this is actually what is taking a long time. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have 2 more to go. Alright. But at least I have mastered it now. Where are you? Not you, not you. You. Right. Okay, 7 of them. I don't know why, but I have 7 of them. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so it's for the turkey feathers of the engine. That makes sense now. That makes sense. So when I do the other one, at least I already know how to do these. Bam, like that. Alright, now I get to do the barrels. Whew. What made you hungry? Yeah, that's what happens. You know, my daughter's tiny and I'm big, and she eats like a big person. Alright, so that's in the middle. Yeah, I really think this is like a Firefly replica. But it does look good. I know the UCS one's more detailed and all that good stuff, but this one's not too bad. Yeah, I'll pick that up later. We've got to finish this. So close. We just got to build the other engine and it's done. Engine 1 down. Engine 2 down. That's all she's got. 2 engines. No, it's got to have more than just the 2, because it's got to have the thrusters on the bottom. I'll have to look at that now. I'll have to see the specs. Go on the Wikipedia and look at the specs for it. But yeah, I could have sworn it had thrusters on the bottom too. Oh, come on. Whew. All right, let's see if I can pick up the pace now that there's less parts. Of course not. Of course not. It doesn't look like I got now. Oh no, she may come back and beat me. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going to pick up some speed. Like I said, now there's less pieces. This is where mistakes happen. Yeah. All of us talking about all those different video games makes you really want to play like the old video games. Sit down, watch Saturday morning cartoons. Once they're over, throw in the games. Here's a good song. Doom, 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 doom. Picking up the pace. Picking up the pace. There we go. There we go. It's so hard. There we are. And there we are. Now we'll flip. Oh, okay. Just making sure. I'm making sure I did it right. Do 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 do. And boom. You, not you, you, and you. There, and there. Bang! I got it. A lot of plates and tiles. Well, I guess that's a good parts set, but I guess to get the beauty of her essence, you got to use a lot of plates for detailing. A lot of plates for the detailing. But I bet it looks magnificent. Hey, Thanos. What's up, big guy? We're almost done. And then I'll take you out before your sister gets home, because bang! That's how good we're doing. And then she's going to walk in. How far are you? I've been watching. Hope she knows I'm making fun of her. Huh, Thanos? Making fun of her, your sissy? So she comes in swinging on me. The violence. There we go. Boom. We're almost done, my friends. We're almost done, I promise. Don't worry, don't worry. We're getting so close. So close. I can feel it in me bones. Bang. Now we're on to this one. Love these pieces. Started using them on the tanks. These are great pieces. Big siege tower kind of wheels. I'm gonna have to do a castle one day. I got a couple medieval. I got a medieval pub, and I've got the medieval blacksmith. And I think she beat us. Did you beat us? Oh, maybe it's Mommy. Or it is Mom. It is Mommy. Yay!
I quit my job, so you can't afford Lego.
Oh no! That's not fun. It's not true. It can't be. It's impossible. Or whatever Luke says to Vader. Well, that just means... Oh, here comes the 7 birds again. That just means I gotta pick up the pace. Oh, no, they're going a different direction now. Now you've confused me. Dun, 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 dun. Wait a minute. Now I'm confused. Okay, so it goes this way, to this way, to that way. There we go. There we go. So tired. Oh, I think she beat me. Yep, and I was only like 4 or 5 parts away. Oh, no.
I beat you.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, how did I mess that up? How did I mess that up? Well, golly. I was trying to finish and I messed it all up. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Are you whining, daughter? Tisk, tisk. Uh-huh. Sure. It's almost undeclared. It's okay. I'm almost done.
So,
Almost. I just have to. There's these little bird things that slow you down. But it's almost done. Because once I put that on, it goes on like that. Then it's done. So I'll even do this one real quick so that that's done. Bang. See?
Grumpy playtime is over.
No, Mommy! 5 more minutes! Actually, probably less than that. Because it looks like I'm at the end of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Boom. Good old turkey feathers for the... It's weird that they're on that side because usually in like modern jets they're the other way to open and close for acceleration, but for Star Wars it's opposite. Don't know why. Won't question it. It is the way, I guess. Ah, come on. There we go. Did that. Then you put your shooters in there. I won't do that because I will accidentally hit them and they will be lost forever. And then you can take that off, show how you put them in. Wow, that's a lot. Hey, look what's coming to 2020. The Skywalker Saga. Wow.
2020 was a bad year.
Yeah, this is a 2020 set, but
I don't want to go back to
interesting.
2020.
Oh, it's very heavy.
Take me back.
But there she is in all her infinite glory. Not UCS, not minifigure scale, but definitely pretty cool looking ship. Like I said, it does remind me a lot of Firefly. But that is very cool. And like I said, it's going to go right up there. So, I'd like to thank you all for staying and watching me build this awesome set and finishing it up. And for those that didn't stay or watch, sorry, you're lost. But, yep, the Razor Crest looks really good. It is retired, so you can only get it, through retail or secondhand stores or, OBC, ABC, and things like that. But I just think it needs a little bit more of a wing. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. And I'll see you guys next time. You stay grumpy.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.